Um, Climate change is affecting the cypress trees all along the east and the southern coasts. And what is happening to the cypress trees is that they're being killed by salt water. High tide comes in and goes up a creek, and any cypress tree in that area will now have salt water, and the salt water will kill the roots of the tree and kill the tree, because cypress trees are for fresh water only, unless they involve, and it looks like they're not involving. And if you look at around Florida, you look at North Carolina, that area along the East Coast, Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama, shows cypress graveyards. The trees are dying because, you know, the tide comes in, the tide goes out, and the fresh water would break. Well, when the fresh water is replaced with salt water, it kills the trees. And thousands of trees that, you know, and some trees are, well, hundreds of years old, and they're big trees, and what's happening? They're being killed. That's what's that? What's that? But yeah, and so by the end of the century, you're going to have a 3-foot rise in the oceans. That means 3 feet all the way in, and that's going to take out a lot of low-lying areas. Louisiana, all that grass will be underwater. What the worst things is they up in Alaska, the caribou, feeding on their feeding grounds will be underwater. And all that, quote, oil platforms up there will now be, you know, they're high off the ground, but you're going to have salty ocean water on that stuff. It's going to affect everything. All highways will be underwater. They're going to have to basically build bridges for highways. Or, like Miami, it's going to be underwater. All those cypress trees in Oklahoma swamp, lakes and that, they're going to be under salt water. Well, we were warned long ago what's going to happen, and we see it now. It's going to kill a lot of life along the Atlantic Ocean. Well, they can evolve. Oh, I'm sorry, but they're not going to evolve. They're going to die, really die.